Ever wonder why some people walk into any room and instantly radiate unshakable confidence, while others, they shrink back even when they know their stuff? The truth is, confidence isn't something you're born with. It's a skill you can build, and today I'm going to show you how to do that. So, why is confidence trainable? I used to think I didn't have confidence. I actually wasn't very confident, but I trained myself to be confident. It's a skill, it's a muscle, and I'm going to show you how to do that in this video. So let's start with a myth. Most people, they believe confidence is just a personality trait. I was going to go to the beach, but a little windy, so I don't want to muffle the video up. So some people think, hey, you either have it or you don't. But neuroscience proves the opposite. Confidence is like a muscle. Every time you act, despite doubt, catch your negative self-talk, or now I'm walking through water on the ground, or anchor yourself in a positive state, you're literally rewiring your brain for more certainty and self-trust. Studies on neuroplasticity show that the more you practice confidence, the easier and more automatic it becomes. It's not luck, guys. It's training. Just like going to the gym, right? The more you work out, the more basketball shots you take, the more golf swings you take, whatever it is, the more you practice your acting skills, the more you practice your sales skills, the better you get. Same with this. The more you practice your confidence skills, the stronger the muscle gets. So, how do you actually build real confidence? Especially when you need it the most. That's the real question. So here's my Peak Life OS 3-step framework. Step 1 is awareness. Notice the exact moment doubt creeps in. Is it before you speak up at a meeting, when you're about to try something new, when you see somebody you're attracted to, when you're about to close a deal? Catching that moment is crucial. For example, maybe you notice your heart racing or your mind saying, don't mess up. That is your cue. Okay, so step 1 is awareness. You want to catch it. When does this actually start? Kind of like building a habit, right? This is a habit. You have a habit of lack of confidence. We got to catch the cue. And then don't beat yourself up. People usually, like, damn, I did it again. What's wrong with me? Be curious, right? Be excited. Be grateful you actually caught yourself and have the awareness and be compassionate with yourself. Now, step 2, you got to do a state reset. Your physical state drives your emotions. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a simple 60-second reset. Stand up tall or sit with great posture. Take a deep breath in for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 6, kind of like this. Exhale. Shake your hands out, roll your shoulders back, smile, even if you have to fake it. Even me doing that just now, I felt it. I feel more alive, more energized, more confident, more happy I'm doing this video. It works. You can't fake it. So this instantly calms your nervous system and brings you back to the present. Pro athletes and performers use these tools every single day, my friends. Now that's the key though. You got to use it. We're like, oh, I know this, but you don't do it. So you got to make sure you do this. Masters and top performers, they actually do this every day. It's not just talking about it. So step 3, confidence anchor. You got to set your confidence anchor. Here's where it gets powerful. Now recall them. If you don't know what an anchor is basically an external stimulus that creates an internal response. So if I ask you about something in your childhood, a song that you danced to with your first boyfriend or girlfriend, or your favorite dog when you see him or her, if you had a dog when you were a kid or a pet, you'll get a response internally. That's an anchor. It'll create happiness, joy, excitement, whatever the feeling was that you anchored to that situation. So recall a moment when you felt totally unstoppable, even if it's a small win. So for me, playing basketball, I could think of a lot of moments I was really good, but I'm just joking, but I was. So playing basketball at Syracuse basketball camp, when I hit the buzzer beater to win the game. So close your eyes and relive it. What did you see? What did you hear? What did you feel? Now at the emotional peak, squeeze your thumb and middle finger together for 5 seconds. So as you get to that heightened experience of confidence, squeeze your thumb and middle finger together just like that. Boom, boom. And repeat this with 2 more positive memories. So then think of another time when you felt confidence. Another time I felt confidence was when was it? I'd say just when I was with my girlfriend at Burning Man. We're having a great time, dancing around, and just feeling like king of the world. So what are 2 more memories for you? Now, do that again, do that process, right? So feel it, experience it, what you see, what you hear, what you feel, boom, anchored in. Now, from now on, whenever you need a boost, fire your anchor. Squeeze your thumb and finger, and you'll be surprised how quickly you shift into confidence. Anchoring by itself is a game changer. If you practice the skill, everything is an anchor already. You already are anchored to everything. You have to unanchor or de-anchor and create new anchors is, for most people, what you need to do. Now, I used to struggle with confidence before. I used to be a speaker for Tony Robbins. I do talks with all these business owners, especially in the beginning. I used to struggle. I'd be nervous. I'm like, who are these guys? I'm young. How are they going to listen to me? I just started. My heart would race. My inner critic was loud. I'd be like, I'm imposter syndrome. But once I started using these tools, resetting my body, anchoring those peak moments, everything changed. My presence shifted. I showed up stronger, clearer, and people noticed. And that's where it's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy. You show up with that confidence, people are like, damn, this guy must be good. He knows what he's talking about. And then it snowballs in the good way, kind of like the success cycle I told you guys in other videos about. So I've taught these same steps to clients, from entrepreneurs to athletes to business people to investors. And the results are the same: more calm, more impact, and a lot more wins. So if you want to build this kind of unstoppable confidence in your own life, I've created a full step-by-step system you can try for free. Just DM me, confidence, or hit the link down below to get access to my Unstoppable Confidence module from Peak Life OS. It's packed with exercises and simple tools to help you start winning now, guys. So don't wait for confidence, train it, and watch what changes.